Workflow shift number 10 is all about project-based learning, and I want to start the video off with a word of caution. PBL, project-based learning, is not for everyone. It is really, really hard to do well. Doing projects in class is not hard. Doing project-based learning is incredibly difficult because to guide students, to give students the structures to be able to go through a project-based learning experience requires a really solid foundation in fundamental teaching strategies. Everything we've talked about in this book study so far, this resource study so far, culminates in project-based learning. That is why it is the workflow shift at the end. At least it's my guess. I haven't talked to the authors about it, but that would be my guess. It is no joke. And again, there's a huge difference between doing projects and project-based learning. Now, if you're interested in what that is and moving forward, I do recommend that you dig into this one a little bit because there are some really good strategies, kind of like dipping your toe in there. But the key word here is structure, 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 structure. Highly structured, loosely organized. Students need a structured framework to work within, but how they work within that, that's up to them. It really is a decentralization of is that a word? Decentralization of a classroom. And it's really, really powerful, but it takes a strong, confident teacher with a clear vision of what the intended learning is. Otherwise, students just end up doing projects and we lose the learning in there. I'm just coming off of, and now I'm rolling. I'm just coming off of finishing the live session for feedback. And that's potentially the most important part of project-based learning is constant feedback in the process of learning. Iterative feedback where they go and they fail and they go and they fail. So again, if you don't have a solid grasp of what those things are and you feel like maybe you should dig into some other things first, I highly recommend you do that. But if you feel like you're ready for that project-based learning step, dig in because it's some super cool stuff. Almost 2 minutes. Ugh.